want to sound fluent and confident while speaking English? Do you often find yourself stuck while speaking English in everyday conversations? Today I have got a perfect solution for you that is going to help you in speaking confidently and fluently without much effort in everyday conversations. Yes, I have got ready-made sentence structures for you that you can use to fit in everyday conversation scenarios. Consider these sentence structures as ready templates to express certain scenarios, situations that you often come across in your everyday conversations. Welcome to Fluency Goals. I'm Mandeep, your English coach, and today in this lesson we are going to learn some ready sentence structures that can be used in your everyday conversation scenarios as templates and that are going to help you in speaking quick, fluent English. Now, before I start explaining these sentence structures to you, I want you to think actively that how you might use this structure in your own life. So feel free to comment below if you feel confused in using any structure or you feel that you might use this structure in a different context, in a different manner. Feel free to connect with me. I really appreciate your responses and I would definitely respond to those. Now let's quickly jump into the lesson. The first structure we have here is I have run out of. I have run out of. Now, before I explain the meaning to you, I want you to focus, pay attention here. While you might read it as I have run out of, but when speaking English, we just tend to connect certain words in speech so that they form natural speech structures. So I want you to focus on the connected speech as well while you learn these sentence structures. So instead of saying I have run out of, say I have run out of. I've run out of. I've run out of. Just when I was going to prepare tea, I realized that I had run out of sugar. So this sentence structure, I've run out of, you use it to express that something has been completely used and it is finished and you need more of it. It can be that you have run out of sugar, you have run out of milk, you have run out of ideas. It can be anything that is exhausted, that is finished and you need more of it. So when brainstorming about some project, you can say, I've run out of ideas for this project. If you have some, could you share them with me? I've run out of milk. On your way home, could you bring some? Had I known, I'd have. Now consider this. Had I known what? Some situation. I would have. I'd have. Speak it as I'd have. So when you want to express some regret about not knowing some situation earlier, you can use this ready structure to express something like this. Had I known it was going to rain, I'd have carried umbrella. Had I known I was going to fall down the stairs, I would have been more careful. Had I known the store closes early, I wouldn't have wasted my time. So, comment below and tell me, what are your regrets? What do you wish that you had known earlier? And what would you have done? Had I known, I would have. So had I known followed by regret, I would have what you would have done instead. Okay, coming on to the next one. If I were, I would. Use it in hypothetical situation, imagine situation or to give some advice. If I were rich, I would travel the world. If I were a millionaire, I'd open more schools for poor children. The next is, I wish I could, but. Sometimes there are situations when you want to politely decline something, like you get an invitation for a party, but then you want to decline it. You can say, I wish I could join you, but I have another appointment. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to catch a bus. So this sentence structure fits perfectly to politely decline something. I was just about to when. This sentence structure can be used when some action was interrupted. I was just about to finish my video recording when the doorbell rang. I was just about to call you when you texted me. The next is, I can't believe how dash this is. Use this sentence structure to express your shock, your disbelief about something. I can't believe how delicious this cake is. I can't believe how time flies. Children grow up quickly. It has been ages since when you want to say that you have not done something for a long period of time, not done something for a while, you can use this sentence. It has been ages since I last went on a holiday. It has been ages since we met. We should catch up. So you haven't met this friend of yours for a long period of time. You tell her it has been ages since we met. We should catch up sometime. Tell me something that you have not done in ages and you would like to do that. The next is I'd rather than. Use I'd rather followed by what you would prefer to do instead, than followed by what you are doing. I'd rather read a book than watch TV. It states your preference to read a book over watching TV. I'd rather stay in than go out tonight. That means you would like to stay home than going out. Why don't we instead of? It's a great structure to make suggestions. So you want to suggest someone to do something else instead of doing what they are doing. Why don't we use vibrant color scheme instead of this subtle one? Why don't we order pizza instead of cooking? Why don't we watch a movie instead of going to the mall? The next sentence structure is as far as I know. Use this sentence structure to express your belief in something while keeping some room to express some uncertainty as well. So mostly you believe something to be true, but then there is some room for some unsurety. As far as I know, the meeting starts at 10 a.m. As far as I know, she hasn't made her decision yet. Next, I'm having hard time. Something that you are unable to understand or you are unable to believe. So I'm having a hard time understanding this math problem. So you are having difficulty in understanding this problem. I'm having hard time deciding what to wear for the party. I didn't mean to, but. So this structure is great for apologizing or clearing some misunderstanding. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I was just making a suggestion. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I thought it was urgent. I didn't mean to offend you, but I was just being honest. I'm not sure if I should or. When you're indecisive or you're weighing, considering your options, you use this sentence structure like, I'm not sure if I should take the cab or drive. So you're just considering your options whether you want to drive or you want to take a cab. I'm not sure if I should order Chinese or Italian. The next one is how long it has been since. This structure can be beautifully used to think about some past events, some past memories, or when you're talking about reconnecting with someone. Take for example, how long it has been since we spoke. So you're wondering that it has been long period of time and you're happy that now we are speaking. How long it has been since you visited your hometown. Tell me how long it has been since you have done something. Mention that something. I would like to know. It's no use if. Now we use this structure to express futility over something. That means it's useless to do something now. It's not required. Take for example, it's no use complaining if you're not going to act. It's no use studying last minute if you haven't reviewed before. So there is no point, that means there is no point of doing something if you haven't done another action before. So that was all about today's lesson. There you have it, ready to use sentence structures. I'm sure these sentence structures are going to help you. Try to use them in your everyday scenarios. Comment below and let me know which structure you would use in what context. I would love to read them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so. And do share this video with your friends. I'll see you next week with another lesson. Till then, happy learning.